Someone close to you has just realized that you are not there. They've glanced around the room, expecting to see your familiar face, but instead, they are met with an empty chair and a palpable absence. It's a moment that prompts reflection, a moment that invites us to ponder the significance of human connections and the impact they have on our lives. In a world where technology often dominates our interactions, where virtual connections can sometimes overshadow the value of face-to-face communication, the absence of a loved one can serve as a poignant reminder of the importance of genuine human connection. We live in an era where we can communicate with someone halfway across the globe in an instant. Yet paradoxically, we can still feel profoundly isolated. The bonds we form with those closest to us are the threads that weave the tapestry of our lives. They provide us with a sense of belonging, support us through life's trials and tribulations, and celebrate our triumphs alongside us. When someone close to us is absent, their presence is keenly felt, like a melody missing from a symphony or a puzzle piece lost in the shuffle. But what is it about human connection that makes it so vital to our well-being? Science tells us that social relationships play a crucial role in our mental and physical health. Studies have shown that people with strong social ties are happier, less stressed, and live longer than those who are socially isolated. From infancy, we are wired to seek out connections and to form attachments with others as a means of survival. This innate drive for connection persists throughout our lives, shaping our behaviors and influencing our perceptions of the world around us. Yet, despite the importance of human connection, cultivating and maintaining meaningful relationships can be a challenging endeavor. In today's fast-paced society, where busyness is worn as a badge of honor and distractions are abundant, finding the time to nurture relationships can feel like an uphill battle. It's all too easy to prioritize work commitments, social media scrolling or Netflix binging over spending quality time with loved ones. But as the adage goes, we make time for what we value, and investing in our relationships is no exception. So how can we foster deeper connections with those around us? It starts with being present, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. In a world filled with constant distractions, being fully present in the moment can be a rare gift. Put away your phone, silence your notifications, and give your undivided attention to the person in front of you. Listen actively, engage empathetically, and show genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings. It's these small acts of presence that lay the foundation for meaningful connections to flourish. But meaningful connections don't happen overnight. They require time, effort, and vulnerability. Building trust and intimacy with another person involves opening yourself up, sharing your hopes, fears, and dreams, and being willing to meet them halfway. It means being willing to weather the inevitable storms that come with any relationship, the disagreements, misunderstandings, and moments of frustration, and emerging on the other side stronger and more resilient than before. Of course, Not all relationships are meant to last a lifetime, and that's okay. People come into our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, each serving a unique purpose in our journey. Some relationships will flourish and endure, while others will fade away over time, teaching us valuable lessons along the way. The key is to cherish the connections we have in the present moment, to savor the joy they bring us, and to learn from the challenges they present. In our hyper-connected world, it's all too easy to take our relationships for granted, to assume that they will always be there waiting for us whenever we need them. But the truth is that relationships are like delicate flowers. They require nurturing, care, and attention to thrive. So take a moment to reach out to someone you care about, to let them know how much they mean to you. Whether it's a phone call, a text message, or a handwritten note, the simple act of reaching out can strengthen the bonds that hold us together. And if you find yourself on the receiving end of that outreach, take it as a reminder of the impact you have on the lives of those around you. Your presence matters more than you know, and the connections you forge have the power to shape the course of someone else's life. So embrace those connections, cherish them, and never underestimate the profound effect they can have on your well-being. As you reflect on the absence of someone close to you, remember that their absence is a testament to the depth of the bond you share. It's a reminder to cherish the connections you have, to nurture them with love and care, and to never take them for granted. For in the end, it's our relationships that give meaning to our lives, that make the journey worthwhile, and that leave an indelible mark on our hearts. There's something inherently different about sitting down with a friend over a cup of coffee or sharing a meal with family members around the dinner table. These moments of genuine human connection, the laughter, the tears, the shared experiences, are what nourish our souls and sustain us through life's ups and downs. They remind us of our shared humanity, of the fact that we are all in this together, navigating the complexities of life as best we can. Of course, maintaining meaningful relationships isn't always easy, especially in today's fast-paced world where time is a precious commodity. But the effort is worth it. Studies have shown that people who prioritize their relationships report higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction than those who prioritize material possessions or career success. So how can we strengthen our connections with those we care about? It starts by making a conscious effort to prioritize our relationships, to carve out time in our busy schedules for the people who matter most. This might mean scheduling regular date nights with your partner, setting aside time each week for a phone call with a friend, or making an effort to attend family gatherings and celebrations. Of course, no relationship is perfect, and conflicts and disagreements are a natural part of any human interaction. But it's how we navigate these challenges that ultimately determines the strength of our connections. Learning to communicate effectively, to listen with an open heart, and to forgive and let go of resentments are essential skills for building healthy, resilient relationships. As you reflect on the absence of someone close to you, take it as an opportunity to recommit yourself to the relationships that matter most in your life. Reach out to those you care about, express your love and gratitude, and make an effort to spend quality time together. And remember, the bonds we form with others are what make life meaningful, so cherish them, nurture them, and never take them for granted.